Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Trying to weather the storm, Clark. A couple teams around the league have been hit hard by injuries so far.
Yeah, and you think about it, you're hoping that your injuries are short-term because you can survive those a little better. But if you have a starter or a star player out for an extended period, that's almost impossible to replace.
Lanier, no good. Here's Chicago. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
It simply came down to their inability to get enough shots to fall in that last minute. Their chances were there for them, but they didn't convert.
And sometimes a few shot misses here or there make all the difference. They know they'll have better luck in the future.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Bridgman. Kicks it out to Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Not afraid to get in the mix. Johnson drawing the bump that time.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Really hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
To say the least. Whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that are going to happen even to the best of them.
That one is off.
Well, you think about it, what makes Marcus Johnson such a great player? Well, he does it all from the forward position. Racks up points, drops dimes, he rebounds the ball effectively, helps out in a bunch of different ways. Just a terrific all-around forward.
And he can't hit the second.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
Higgins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for the Bulls, Rob Higgins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Knicks in New York. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And it goes down 2 points.
Deadly with the ball in his hands. Archibald nails the mid-ranger.
Here's Watley. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The shot by Corsi, no good. Johnson down low. He's against Woolridge. They grab their own miss.
Nice hustle by Marcus Johnson. Got his timing just right on the offensive boards there.
Watley passes to Woolridge. Pulls up, high post, and the jumper is good.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Here's Archibald. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Higgins. Pass to Watley. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Greenwood. It's deflected.
Incredible defense on display. Love watching him come up with the block.
5 to shoot. Here's Watley. Missed it, even after all those chances. Archibald passes to Johnson. No good, shot missing. Nice D from Woolridge. Johnson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Higgins. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Archibald. Last game he had 12. Pass to Lanier. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Greenwood's got his 4th rebound in this one. Higgins passes to Woolridge. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Nice pass right there from him. That's putting the team first.
Here's Archibald. Here's Lanier. Corzine defending. The jump hook. Lanier, no good. Chicago leading by 4. To the paint. The shot by Corzine, no good. Johnson against Woolridge. Trying to end the drought. Pass to Bridgman. Here's Lanier. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And he did a great job of keeping pressure on the defense. Got to the line for a fair amount and cashed in.
Clock at 6. Here's Bridgman. Got a piece of it.
Look at Corzine going after the shot, using his reach to knock it away.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second-chance looks.
Now here is Woolridge. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Here's Watley inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Excellent effort that time from Johnson to get that shot up and down through contact.
Woolridge against Johnson. Pass to Watley. Back to Woolridge. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 4. Here's Higgins. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. The Bucks trail. Here's Archibald. Pass to Lanier. Here's Bridgman. 6 to shoot. Greenwood grabs the board.
Great defense, forcing a tough shot. Getting a hand up on him is a must.
Higgins passes to Watley. Woolridge inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Yes, that goes in. Woolridge has got 6.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Archibald. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
The last game between these teams was really close, but ultimately their bench got them over the top.
Yeah, without the scoring they got from their second unit, that is not a game they would have won. They needed every one of those points they got off the bench.
Rob. Here's Watley. Scoreless thus far. Stolen away. And it's the Bucks on the break. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Do not underestimate Archibald. He battles through the foul and gets a shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Pressey's checked in for Milwaukee. Wiggins is checked in for the Bulls.
One shot.
Nate Archibald is a very, very dynamic point guard. Scores with confidence and gets his teammates involved at a high rate.
Here's Watley to the inside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lister's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Johnson. A beautiful reverse layup. 6 points for him.
Uses that frame and great footwork. Johnson to the rim with ease.
Here's Watley. Pass to Wiggins. Trying to find Woolridge, and he's got it now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
The Bucks shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pass to Pressey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Showing how fearless he can be inside. Just daring the defense to get aggressive.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Pressey hits them both. Chicago trailing. Here's Watley. No scoring in this one. 18 feet out. Connects. The jumper drops.
And this game has been a teeter-totter. Both teams trading the lead back and forth we go.
It's been an evenly matched game so far. Might come down to a buzzer beater at this rate.
Here's Pressey. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. Johnson surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Pass to Lanier. Over Corzine. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Sweet mid-range shot from Lanier. Showing us he doesn't have to get into the paint to score.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it. The Bulls have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to Greenwood. Johnson the screen. Here's Greenwood. Hasn't made one yet. Just 4 to shoot. Wiggins. Chris with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Dunleavy finds Chris. Doesn't go that time. Into the Bulls, shooting just about an even 40% to start. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Well, the Bucks shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. They get it back. Lanier banked in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 3.
You almost have to get multiple bodies to box out Lanier. He's that strong on the glass.
Pass to Wiggins. Johnson sets the screen for Wiggins. Pulls up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Now Dunleavy, they set the pick. Driving to the basket. He can't get that one. Here's Park.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lester, defended by Dunleavy. Wiggins passes to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. Pass to Park. Uncovered. Doesn't go for him. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against New York. Pressey passes to Chris. Here's Lanier. The shot from the low post is good. Lanier's got 6.
When you feed Lanier the rock down low, good things happen.
Pass to Greenwood. Johnson to screen. Greenwood can't get it to go.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
And here's Chris. Here's Lanier. Powered down with both hands.
Good vision that time. Lanier racks those up.
So it's Chicago now. It's a 5-point game. Wiggins surveying the floor. And it's blocked. 36 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Chris. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Not satisfied with this lead. That's obvious because they are trying to blow this thing wide open.
Yeah, they've really locked in here and are valuing each possession.
Here's Greenwood. Nothing on the board. Over Catchings. Pass to Park. Here's Wiggins. Johnson sends the screen for Wiggins. With 1 on the clock, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Milwaukee on top as they end the first quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. From UW-Milwaukee Panther Arena, back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
They just took over in the paint in that first period. Got real physical down low.
Working hard for those high percentage shots. Great way to build the foundation of your offense.
How about busting out the reverse throwdown?
I love it. You're right. That was special.
Showing how effective he is close to the rim.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Johnson sends the screen for Wiggins. Brewer grabs the board. Milwaukee leading by 5. Now Dunleavy out. Misses the baby hook. And Chicago shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Cook. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It was not long ago that the slam dunk was banned in high school and college, but Mike, you know, it does seem like we're entering the era of the dunk. You think so?
Certainly looks that way. The league introducing breakaway rims a couple seasons back. An acknowledgement they need to withstand some punishment.
Does that take away, in your opinion, and you love the game in every level, but does too much dunking, is that too much of a good thing?
Kevin, look at who you're asking that question to. You ever think I got close to the rim when I was playing? I have no idea what it's like to dunk a basketball.
That's good from Cook. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Dunleavy. 8 points his last outing. Over Wiggins. Pass to Brewer. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That's unselfish right there. Love to see him moving the rock like this.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 4. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Ryan sets the screen for Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Hey, you want to have some roadkill, get wins on the road, you've got to shoot the 3 ball well.
And they did exactly that. It's one way to silence the crowd.
Now here's Wiggins. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Now Dunleavy. Fires at the elbow. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Wiggins. It's Bryant, top of the key. Now here's Wiggins. Higgins passes to Wiggins. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
And the Bucks making a change here. Frazier's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Burton's checked in for Cook. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Wiggins up top, defended by Dunleavy, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens, as well they should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
Chris, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Chris. 9-point game, his last outing. Out to the right wing. Pressey against Johnson. Pressey's shot is off. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Bryant. Now Green. Frazier covering. To stop the drought. Off the left rim and out.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Dunleavy kicks to Chris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries the 20-footer. For Chicago, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. On the wing, Wiggins. Lester, covered by Chris. 6 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. Brewer grabs the board. Brewer's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dunleavy, the pass to Pressey. Tries again. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
That's frustrating for the defense. They think they get the stop, but a possession isn't over until you secure the rebound.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Lester, covered by Chris, pass to Woolridge. Johnson the screen. Can they get it? Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
For Chicago, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line for the Bulls, Woolridge, shooting 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Woolridge. And Milwaukee has possession, leading by 5. Chris with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Lister. Over Corzine. And it's Lister missing.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
And Woolridge kicks to Johnson. He can't get that one to fall. Bucks leading by 5. Pressey passes to Chris. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Chicago calls timeout. Bulls trail by 7. Takes it inside. Here's Woolridge. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Woolridge has got 5 points now in the quarter. Bucks shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. To the middle. Dunleavy, the pass to Pressey. Here's Dunleavy. He has yet to score. Clock at 4. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here he goes. Woolridge, the pass to Corzine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Stopping Corzine clean inside is not easy. He goes on the attack and gets himself fouled.
For Chicago, they have been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Whether he's protecting the rim or setting screens on offense, Corzine hits you like a brick wall.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. Here's Archibald. 5 points in the game. Pass to Pressey. Here's Archibald. Shot clock at 5. Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Greenwood's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wiggins passes to Watley. 4-on-3 break. Here's Archibald. Pass to Lanier. Johnson outside. Over Wiggins. And again, the Bucks miss. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Watley. Back to Wiggins. The Bulls keep it alive. Watley passes to Wiggins. Pass to Greenwood. Down low. Here's Watley. Johnson with the block.
He could really stretch it and extend. Johnson with some good reach defensively.
Here's Archibald. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Archibald. He's got 5. From the high post. Good on the jump shot. Archibald's got his 3rd basket of the night. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Chicago calls timeout.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on...
Here's Watley. Still scoreless. Pass to Woolridge. Clock at 6. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Woolridge has got 15.
Taking the hit, still getting the bucket. That is why you spend so much time in the weight room.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Bulls gave us some information, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, DA. That was an important update, Clark, for this team.
Certainly was. The more clarity on an injury, the better for everybody.
Well, as a coach or GM, you want to have a backup plan, but you need to know the timetable.
Now, here's Johnson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Here's Archibald. The shot's good. 9 points in the game so far.
A mercilessly intelligent player. Archibald dismantles the defense with a pick and roll.
Watley passes to Higgins.
Junior Bridgman.
And the Bucks making a change here. Pressey is checked in.
4th team foul. Into the lineup for your Bucks, number 25, Paul Pressey.
On defense, the Bucks. 4-point game. Woolridge inside. Johnson's there. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Woolridge. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Bucks shooting 41% for the game. To the middle, stolen by Woolridge. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. A pull-up, and he hits the jump shot. Here's Archibald. 9 points in the game so far. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Here's Johnson. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Woolridge. Now Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Pressey. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Archibald. Gets an open look and hits. Archibald's got 6 points in the quarter.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Pass to Woolridge. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Greenwood. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
Here's Archibald. He's got 11. Here's Pressey. Here's Johnson. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
You can count on Marcus Johnson, a reliable scorer who knows when to shoot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Woolridge. Four on the clock. From about 19 feet, Corzine Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Milwaukee on top, up 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Watley. Scoreless thus far. Tries from 10. Woolridge's shot is off. Bucks shooting 43% from the floor. Here's Archibald. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
This is the kind of scorer Archibald can be. Once he catches fire, he doesn't let up.
Watley passes to Woolridge. Screen by Corzine. Now here is Woolridge. He's tightly guarded. Here's Greenwood. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Greenwood's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
Knocked away. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Higgins' shot is off. Bucks leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Watley. To the right side. Corzine with a screen on Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Woolridge's shot is off. Milwaukee with the ball. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Here's Archibald. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Archibald's got 15 points.
A fast-paced player, Archibald defeats the defense by speedily taking his shot.
Outside, Woolridge. Johnson with some nice D. Milwaukee in the lead. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Open jump shot off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Higgins, that's good.
15 to 18 feet. Most guys in this league are comfortable shooting from there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Archibald passes to Bridgman. Here's Archibald. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 10.
Some of the best court vision you've ever seen. Nate Tiny Archibald does it again.
Chicago calls time. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Bulls trail by 6. And here is Woolridge. He's got 17. It's deflected. And it's the Bucks on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now Archibald is a clever guy. He has a real sense for how to pick up the foul on the way up.
The Bucks have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
We got this.
Good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 7. To the left side wing. Here's Woolridge. Nails the baby hook. Woolridge has got 19 points.
Dave Greenwood.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. There's a screen. Archibald. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Never easy to win the and one chance. This took a mix of skill and pure luck.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
At the line for your Bucks, Tiny Archibald. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 7. Now here is Woolridge. He's got 19.
Milwaukee foul. Alton Lister. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Corzine. Here's Watley. 6 to shoot. To the inside.
And Lanier is a solid defender, a guy who really gets after it and gets after the opposition as well. Great hustle right there.
Oh, Clark staying active on the offensive glass.
Doing work.
Those effort plays are how you win.
Here's Archibald. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Woolridge has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Watley. Bridgman with the rebound. Bucks leading by 5. Archibald passes to Johnson. Can't cash in from close range.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Driving inside. It's good. Higgins has got 4 points this quarter.
He answers the contact by doubling down on his drive. That's how you do it.
Here's Bridgman. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
I give credit to the coaches and players. Clearly, the staff stressed scoring it inside as well. And the players are executing.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 6. Watley passes to Higgins. Inside. Here's Woolridge. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving in and slam dunk by Johnson.
Wow, the incredible leaping ability of Johnson. Adding some flair to that dunk.
And so here is Chicago. Watley passes to Woolridge. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's how Corzine beat you. Deep bag of tricks with this guy.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Archibald. He's got 18. Pass to Johnson. The second effort. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Higgins. 12 points for him. Greenwood can't get it to go. Johnson right side. And they get it back.
Nice work from the mid-range. Johnson is creative at finding space to get his shot off.
Here's Watley. Still without a basket. Corzine with the screen on Johnson. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check out another.
Getting it done inside. I love how opportunistic he is on offense.
The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Both teams will make substitutions.
Shooting for Chicago. Woolridge at the line for 1 shot.
That's good from Woolridge. Here's Preston. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Greenwood's shot is good. Greenwood's got 10 points in the game.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, turning steals into fast break points.
Here's Dunleavy, covered by Wiggins. The 17-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Bucks lead by 5. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Outside, Woolridge. Screen by Corzine. Woolridge inside. 5 to shoot. The high post shot. The rebound by Lister. Lister's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Bridgman, guarded by Woolridge. Here's Bridgman. Dunleavy, the pass to Lanier. Count that one. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Dunleavy. A jump hook, in deep. Woolridge drops it in. Woolridge has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Lister with the screen on Wiggins. Pass to Lanier. Here's Lister. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Greenwood's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Dunleavy.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send them to the line than allow an easy layup.
The Bulls have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Chicago making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bucks leading by 3. Chris up top. To the middle. Here's Lanier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Lanier, a big, strong lefty. Really good at finding contact inside and drawing the foul.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Really like how steady Lanier looks out there. I mean, he's very patient, and he's graceful, strong, not rushing his game or trying to force anything.
And the Bucks making a change here. Catchings is checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Greenwood. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. The Bucks shooting it beautifully here in the 3rd, 56% from the field. Chris with the bounce pass to the paint. Here's Catchings. Chicago grabs the miss. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Greenwood. And he hits it to tie the game up. Greenwood's got 10 points here in the second half. Bucks shooting here about 46% for the game. Now Chris. Pass to Presser. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Bulls shooting it well here in the 3rd, about 50%. Wiggins outside.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the 3rd quarter. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Brewer is checked in for Milwaukee. And Chicago also making a switch. Green's checked in. Chris with it. There's 1:47 left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Dunleavy. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Wiggins outside. There's the steal. Johnson against Pressey. Here's Chris. Bucks passing it around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Way to set up the alley-oop.
Oh, the catch and flush.
If they can come all the way back, we'll remember that one.
Chicago trailing here. Wiggins outside. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Over Dunleavy. That's short off the rim.
He's just forcing too many shots out there right now. Just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
And now here's Chris. 35 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Brewer's shot is off. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Dunleavy. Wiggins dishes to Johnson. Just his first attempt, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
In traffic, that's a tough shot.
Here's Preston. 6 points for him. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Pressey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really insisting on getting to the rim, even against great opposition.
Sometimes willpower is better than manpower. He just wanted it more.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from UW Milwaukee Panther Arena. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And here's Chris. To the inside. Pass to Brewer. Here's Dunleavy. Shot clock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
He gets the ball in close to the hoop, but is just unable to finish the job.
Johnson, the pass to Burton. Wiggins, right side. At the elbow, Green. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Green's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Milwaukee with the ball. Dunleavy up top. Shoots from the high post. And good. He nails it. And the Bucks lead by 2.
No better feeling than making a hoop in an NBA game, man. Boy, it's been a long time, but I still kind of miss that feeling.
Higgins outside. Pass to Green. Catchings with the rebound.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
Dunleavy's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bulls. A 2-point game. Knocks it loose. They're running. Dunleavy, the pass to Chris. Here's the drive. Brewer trying to free himself. And Pressey gets it to go. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Burton. Inside. Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Fantastic finish.
Clark, he's made a habit of dunks like that.
Very comfortable off the floor.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Chris can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
Wiggins in the post. Covered by Chris. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls. Wiggins. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Frazier, he's checked in for catchings. He hits the second from the line. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. And now, here's Chris. Pass to Pressey. 6 to shoot. Here's Dunleavy. It goes straight through with the switch. Dunleavy's got 4 this quarter.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Burton, the pass to Johnson. Down low. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Frazier. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Burton. Bryant left side. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Wiggins against Pressey. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Burton. And the Bulls with another miss. Bucks leading by 3. Baseline J on the way. Green with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Wiggins. Brewer grabs the board. Brewer's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Pressey gets it to go.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And here are the Bulls now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now Wiggins. Pass to Green. Pocket 6. Oh, that's blocked. And oh, here we go. Dunleavy's got it. The fast break chance. Chris with it. Here's Pressey. Tries it from 19, and he swishes it right through. And now a 7-point Milwaukee lead. Pressey's gone 6 of 12 in the game from the floor. Into the lane. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Gets it to go down despite the contact.
And what concentration to finish that play while getting fouled. Great effort from him.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Bryant. Greenwood comes in for Green. Woolridge is checked in for Johnson. And it's Watley in for Wiggins. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Archibald. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Nate Archibald.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Higgins, he's checked in for Burton. And he's good on the second.
Even though he didn't get all of them, they'll be able to breathe a little easier with the 2-possession lead now.
Pass to Greenwood. Corzine with a screen on Lister. Greenwood, and it's blocked.
Nice anticipation on defense from Lanier, making his presence felt with that spot. Nice D from Woolridge.
Bulls trail by 5, and they're on the break. Intercepted. And it's the Bucks on the break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Such quickness on the break. Bridgman really looking explosive in the open floor.
And Chicago shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Corzine with a screen on Lister.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Dave Greenwood taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one is no good. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Archibald. It's all in by the Bulls. Greenwood's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Pass to Higgins. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Woolridge. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Woolridge. Here's Bridgman. Pass to Lanier. Here's Bridgman. 5 on the clock. Releases. Rebounded by Corzine. Corzine's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Higgins passes to Watley. Pass to Woolridge. Swiped it away. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Oh, the jam!
Yeah! Johnson doing a nice job that time, leaking out in transition, making himself a prime target in these situations.
Here's Greenwood. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for the Bulls, Dave Greenwood, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Bucks leading by 3. Here's Archibald. Pass to Lanier. Here's Archibald. Here's Lanier. They get it again. And here is Woolridge. Corzine with it. Defended by Lister. The shot by Corzine, no good. The Bucks shooting here in the 4th quarter, around 41%. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Lanier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So skilled at drawing fouls. Lanier loves finding ways to get to the strike.
From Milwaukee, Bob Lanier, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bulls trail by 4. Woolridge, the pass to Higgins, and he goes in for the dunk.
So tough to stop him on his way to the rack.
It is. Love the casual style on that bucket.
An important basket in a tight ball game.
Here's Bridgman. Here's Lanier. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Greenwood's got his 16th rebound on the night. There's the drive to tie it up. Rebound, Milwaukee. On the wing, Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
This guy's a baller. Marcus Johnson knocking down another big-time shot. No surprise to me.
The Bulls call timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, time to talk things over.
Yeah, they've got to get organized and make more of their opportunities.
Too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Bucks on defense. They lead by 4. To the paint. Woolridge inside. Johnson on him. Woolridge's shot is off. And the Bucks, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Tries from 10. It's all in by the Bulls. Corzine's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Woolridge, the pass to Corzine. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Woolridge's shot is off.
Just absolutely tenacious, guys. He stuck right on him defensively. Really bothered that shot.
Here's Bridgman. Johnson inside. Guarded by Woolridge. Here's Archibald. Corzine with the rebound. Higgins passes to Corzine. Here's Higgins. Woolridge up top. Covered by Johnson. Woolridge against Johnson. Woolridge's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. For Milwaukee, Nate Archibald. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
The Bulls call timeout. Outside, Woolridge. Pass to Greenwood. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Here's Woolridge. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Bucks foul. Marcus Johnson. Second personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for the Bulls. Woolridge. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. And so he makes both from the line. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
15 foul. At the line for 2. Junior Bridgman.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. The Bulls call timeout. Here's Watley. Here's Greenwood. And it's blocked. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Rob Higgins. Third personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for your Bucks, Tiny Archibald. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
You know, every second is crucial at this point. They need a quick bucket for sure.
Then they could try for a steal on the inbounds, but if they don't get it, foul immediately.
They get it back. Pass to Woolridge. Lets the 3 fly. Nails the tray. The Bucks call time. 5 seconds left in the game. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
They want to extend this game. That's why they did what they did there.
Yeah, so they had to foul there. Need a little luck now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Tremendous poise at the line. That should put this game to bed.
Here's Woolridge. It's off. And so the Bucks take the win. They pull out a tough one, Mike. They were able to maintain the lead and get the win.
And putting teams away like that at home, that's what talented teams do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.